Hello and welcome to our channel. In today's episode, we are looking at a mini kitchen, a 2-oven stove. So if your stove is tripping, this video is for you. Welcome again. The most common problem with the tripping oven stove, it's always a short circuit. Where do we find the short circuit? We find the short circuit on the plates, on the solid plates. Over time, when they accumulate water, and then you find that the plates are cracked. Water, because it's a good conductor of electricity, makes a short circuit on the elements. The other place where we find the short circuit, it's on the wiring. So in a mini kitchen, there's no sheet that covers the wires. The wires are just lying on top of a metal inside. And then they receive both heat from the plates on top and from the elements on the element inside. So over time, when you use it, more especially when you grill over time, those wires, they start, their sheets, they get bent, and then the wires are now exposed, then they start touching the metal, and that's a short circuit. It would start tripping. And then that's when you need to replace the sheets or replace the whole wiring. And then you get rid of the short circuit. Now we're just going to explore the internal side of a mini kitchen. Remember, we spoke about what causes your mini kitchen to trip. So it either could be the cooking element on top or the oven element. So it happens inside here. It might happen that the wiring here, when the element it's slightly moved, it will cause the wiring to touch the metal, which is the body. Once it touches the body, it's a short circuit. So here it shows the elements of the oven. However, inside it also shows the wires which are exposed on the metal. Here it represents the wires of the cooking element. Once this wire is exposed and it touches the cover or the metal, that's a short circuit. So to avoid it, the wires must always be far from the metal because the metal is connected directly to the earth. Talk about the cooking element that they might cause a short circuit over a period when they always exposed to water. We said water is a good conductor of electricity. So if these solid plates are cracked, there's a minor or small crack on top and you are not able to see it. When the water gets within that crack, it makes a contact between the element inside and the metal outside, and that's a short circuit. It will also cause your mini kitchen to trip. The other thing that we spoke about, I'm just gonna elaborate more, is the wiring. So the wiring, it's not covered by any sheet or anything. It's exposed directly to the metal. So should anything happens to this small cover, then it's a short circuit. It will cause your mini kitchen to trip whenever you try to switch it on.